welcome back to my channel. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Of course, any information that you may be looking for will be listed in the description. Just check that. All right, let's see what's going on with you, Taurus. All right, so first card we have the first quarter moon in Gemini. Speak your world into being. So what I'm hearing automatically, you do need to be aware of the things that you put on yourself. So when I say that, this is the things that you speak literally. If you're somebody who's always complaining about not having enough financially, or complaining about love and basing it off of your past experiences or what your fears are, then you're going to manifest those things into your life. And understand that words are powerful. Words are spells. So whatever you speak over yourself, whatever you constantly repeat that is negative, you are just attracting that energy to yourself. Okay. This is also like being aware of manifesting, or within manifesting. It's not just speaking things into existence, but it's the action that comes with it and the plan that goes into what you're doing, because it's more of a science than a heebie-jeebie thing. Manifestation is real, but it's down to a science. But with this energy, yeah, it's time for you guys to calculate some sort of plan. It's time for you guys to calculate some sort of like strategy to get going with certain things here, Taurus. All right, let's keep going. Taurus, what's the energy around them? We have the new moon in Aquarius, open to change. So this is being able to recognize that something's not working the way that it's going now, and that something about it needs to change. And this could be a relationship where, look, you guys may be needing a moment to take a step back so you guys can figure out what you guys both need within this relationship. Or maybe there's a way that you guys can handle arguments a little bit differently if that's the bulk of the problem here. This could be you guys, you know, finding ways to spice up the relationship. That could be the problem as well, where things are boring, things aren't as fun as it used to be. Change is necessary. Even if you guys change up your routine, change up your focus on like what you're watching on YouTube, what you're subscribing to in terms of like content and stuff, that's going to change your results or what you experience. Okay, change brings change. Okay, when you make changes, you see changes. All right, let's pull one more. Taurus, what's the energy around them? And I have the new moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. So yes, this is essential. You guys need to make sure you're not letting your thoughts be a party pooper for things that you're trying to do here, by causing you to have anxiousness or just a whole bunch of negative thoughts about things that you're trying to do that are really going to catapult you into a new space financially or emotionally or mentally. All right, another thing I'm seeing here, yeah, a lot of you need to tap into being more optimistic about life. And you may be needing more positive energy in your life. I'm telling you, this could be simple things like you just having friends that call you all the time to gossip about other people or to complain about their life, and you may be needing a break from that. This could be you needing to, I don't know, maybe do a meditation in the morning so that you can have a more positive day, instead of you waking up and having a whole bunch of like negative thoughts in your mind. So these are just some of the things that I see. Let's go ahead and flip the camera and see what the cards have to say. I'm going to go ahead and do a full-on spread. Of course, any information you need to join Patreon, to get a reading, will be listed below. And let's see what the cards have to say. Taurus, let's see what the next 72 hours has in store. Okay, let's see what's going on. Alrighty, so the first card we have is the Strength card. And with the Strength card here, this is all about tapping into your ability to stay focused and determined. For the overall energy, a lot of you are really focused on getting to the bag for one, but then also like getting yourself out of a circumstance where you feel like you're being like, what's the word? It was just on the tip of my tongue. Where you feel like you're being restricted or limited, or you feel like you're stuck. It's like a lot of you have this urge to break free from this mold of like being tied down to a specific situation here. Okay, so some of you, like within your relationship, you could be tired of fighting with this person all the time. You're like, you know what? F it. I want to focus on myself anyways. Let me just leave this situation alone. And that could be you just basically saying goodbye to the situation after being mentally stuck for a minute. Also, this is you guys tapping into being more confident. This could be you getting your hair done and you feel a lot better. You could be more confident in terms of like you focusing on different things, or you're trying to start the day off differently. There's something different about your energy during this time frame, okay? Now, you may have a coworker or like a boss who may be doing things to like get over on the employees, or like misuse their power in a sense. And that may be something that aggravates you. But anyways, moving on from that, what I see for the recent developments that may have taken place in your life, I have the Knight of Coins. So this is the energy of you guys working meticulously to either get something started or start to receive results. So a good example of this could be like a business, right? You could have invested your money into it and now it's out there, and you could be waiting for like clients to come, or you could be like trying to look at all the small details with a business and trying to find ways to like speed up the revenue that your business may be getting. Okay. A lot of you also have been just focusing on yourself. You've been a lot more in tune with self and what's best for you. You could even be trying to eat a lot differently. You could be also paying attention to like what you're doing in your spare time. Like realizing that a lot of what's been slowing you down is the fact that you've been like getting caught up in paying attention to all the wrong things essentially. But yeah, I see also like recovery in terms of health as well, if you have been struggling with any health issues here. Now, what I see for the thing that's going to bring you clarity during this time frame, I have the Nine of Swords. So this is understanding that a lot of the thoughts that you're thinking, that you're currently engulfed in, are just anxious thoughts. They aren't even real. Okay, so this is about distinguishing what's real and what's not. What's a valid fear and what's something that's just like based off of your past or what you're scared to experience, but or what you've seen. But this is you having good faith, and this is making sure that you're keeping your focus, or keeping, how do I say this? Keeping yourself busy so that your mind is busy. The worst thing you could do is have an idle mind. All right. This is also not feeding into like suspicion or, like I said, anxiety as a whole. But what I see for the possible challenge with the Nine of Cups, this is feeling fulfilled with something. You could be slightly feeling like something's missing. Okay, an example of this could be like within your relationship. Yeah, on the surface, on paper, you should be happy because you're married and you're this or you're that. But there could be a lot of things that's wrong within your marriage, whether that's like the sexual chemistry, the communication. Something here is off. Also, like even with you having money, some of you guys could be in a pretty stable place. You could be wanting more for yourself. You could be wanting to have that one thing to kind of complete that. That could be love for some of you. That could be having a closer relationship with family. It's different for each and every one of you, but you feel like something's missing, even though nothing could be really, or something could be, but nothing could be literally wrong. It's just you could be feeling like there's just this one thing that could make things a lot better if it was in order in your life. But what I see for the advice with the Eight of Swords, this is making sure you're not mentally confining yourself to certain situations. This is a mental confinement, not literal. So this is making sure that your thoughts aren't making you feel like you need to stay somewhere where you don't, especially if you're not happy. All right. Also, this is like understanding that the difficulties that you're going through are very temporary. They're not long term unless you exasperate them or you make them bigger than they need to be. This also making sure you're not contradicting yourself, saying one thing and then doing another, because that could be the very thing that's keeping you stuck as well. All right, but this is pretty much what I see. I wish you the best of luck, and I will talk to you later.